Players like Raz Jeezy come once every generation, the most gifted receiver in NFL history, standing at 6'2", 211 pounds, with blazing speed, with hands like glue, and with his razor-sharp route running that even his robbers are impressed. Coming out of college, he was the most decorated college receiver in history. He broke every major college records, winning the Heisman and the national championship. A can't-miss prospect out of Tennessee. He was drafted by the Green Bay Packers, and the rest was history. He will go on to be a game-changing player in the NFL, where he will break every NFL receiving record, winning MVPs, and winning multiple Super Bowls with multiple teams. We also can't forget that he's also the first receiver to lead the NFL in rushing, and he did it 3 times. As in life, all things must come to an end. Raz Jeezy announced that the Super Bowl would be his last game ever. Welcome to the last episode of Madden 25 Superstar Mode of legendary Raz Jeezy. His last game will be the Super Bowl against who else? The Kansas City Chiefs. Raz will be going for his 6th championship, while this will be his 5th with the Packers. He also collected his 6th MVP in 8 years. It will be a fitting end if Raz can win the Super Bowl. So let's go ahead and get started with Raz's last game. Make sure you watch the very end as we will celebrate Raz Jeezy's retirement.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the reigning Super Bowl champs. Coming up next.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year, as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, the Lombardi Trophy's in the building, and we've got a fight to see who's gonna raise it. Between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard.
Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice, it doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
And he'll get them enough for a first.
Impressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots, but some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got...
It's a Green Bay touchdown! First down throw, here's Love. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, now Love. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He finds 37 yards on the play.
About flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
Throwing across his body, and it backfires. Interception! Drew Tranquil with the pick.
Here we go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. This is ahead for about 5. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. to go. We're back for the second frame here of Super Bowl 61. They have second down and 5. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Motioning the tight end now. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Shotgun now for Love. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They've got a man in motion. Play fake, it's Love. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring.
Though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action here. Cut near the goal line. Jacobs punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Taken in by Dobbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That throw behind his intended target.
The game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now off play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's complete to Musgrave. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Packer. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Pastor, you got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get some late points and the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock, and how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
Love from the gun. Finds him over the middle.
So you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done. Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Love on 3rd and short. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down. Nearly an interception on that play, and 4th and 4 coming up. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Love out of the shotgun. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Here's Love. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It's incomplete. Risky throw to the sideline. They're lucky that defender didn't keep on going down the sideline there. It's going to be 2nd down. Here's Love to throw. Fits it through the middle. He's got it in the red zone. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. To the air with Love. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 1st and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. They'll run. Jacobs has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers come through to tie it in the 4th. It's a Josh. Love now to throw. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Back to throw it. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Running on first here with Jacobs. Escapes a defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. They stick with Jacobs. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Going run again with Jacobs. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun. Toward the sideline and caught by Reed. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some all-important insurance. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Throwing now. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Trying to force one through there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Putting a receiver in motion. Here he is to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Now to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. To throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for And postseason overtime differs from what we saw in the regular season. A touchdown on the opening drive doesn't end things anymore. Both teams guaranteed a possession. And if we're still tied after each team has had the football once, we then go to sudden death, and the first score takes it. First throw of overtime now. He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still first down.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Shotgun now for Love. And he has the pick, but no, he can't hold on. Would have given him a chance to win it in OT.
Instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Love to throw again. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receiver.
Raz Jeezy had ended his NFL career with the Super Bowl victory. He would end his legendary career with 8 Pro Bowls, 8 first-team All-Pros, 6 MVPs, along with 8 Offensive Player of the Year. He has all the receiving records, whether it's in season or in a career, and he's the first receiver to lead the league in rushing, and he did it 3 times, along with 6 Super Bowls and 5 Super Bowl MVPs. Raz will go down as one of the greatest football players in NFL history. There's no doubt that he's the greatest wide receiver in NFL history.